you're watching ISTV English News. I'm Surbala Kangabam. Let's see the top stories. BJP and Congress should try to save Manipur instead of blaming each other, says President of UCM Sunil Karam. And holiday declared in some states, including Manipur, to mourn three-time Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee's death. And now the news in detail. President of UCM Sunil Karam asserted that Congress and BJP should try to save Manipur instead of blaming each other. A procession was held today at Yangon-Pokpi against the proposed implementation of Article 371 Clause A or an equivalent act in Manipur. UCM, along with members of clubs, organizations and women organizations, took out the procession today. Sunil Karam further added that Manipur is a state where many communities reside. The centre should not apply divisive policy in the interest of one community. It will be wise to urge the centre that an incident more terrific than June 18 might occur if statement against state's integrity is included in the framework agreement. 60 MLAs of the government must come to a firm decision of how to bring a solution to save Manipur at the earliest.
Exhibition session Hana Kanada, Matuki Warepo, Government of India, Amokana Tabani. I will give periods 100 and the Tabata Kari Kai. Parliament session, Pumki Dre, Yana Kahena, Atua Kai Litre, Maramaduna, Amokana, Tang Kundo, Humbo, Assembly session, the lower Nina, Tonga Namok Ahinba, special session, Kobuki Mato Kadre, Atuba Litre, Haidana, Masiki Lenga Kasina, Tamni. When the labor Cairo, Haina Kanbo, Erika di Pare. Karigumada laibak sikarawa Manipur si singkup sana tugarakwa matuki daita punama nasi palebal sarkar sina pugudabani amasang India government pugudabani.
Today has been declared holiday in some states of the country, including Manipur, as a mark of respect to the late former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. It may be recalled that Vajpayee, who served as the three-time Prime Minister, passed away yesterday. A week-long mourning is also being observed from today by hoisting the national flag at half-mast all across the country. On the other hand, members of BJP state unit also held a condolence meeting at the party's office this morning. Floral tributes were offered to the portrait of the deceased in honor of the departed soul. Minister of Social Welfare Nimcha Kipgen, MLA Y. Radheshyam, former President Mainam Bhorot, Dr. Haubam Borbabu, Vice President Salam Joy, S.H. Premananda, K.H. Loken and many leaders of the party took part in paying homage to the late leader. Speaking on the occasion, former President Mainam Bhorot, who had associated with Atal Bihari Vajpayee during his lifetime, related the relationship of BJP Manipur Pradesh with the former Prime Minister to the gathering.
Numitra Hundoini Prime Minister, Oyapagi Prime Minister, I Prime Minister from Tadok Pachalani, Haimatam Shramana, Haiva, the Prativisha, O Ivanataki Shoro, Kanamta, Tangavadama, Kaita Akibility. I don't want head Akibility, but the Nam to the Akibilay, Haibiram. I don't know, Sarkar Habisti, Sam Gani, Samoy, Latani, Lavoy. Sarkar the Sigum Masina don't ponder like any hybrid. Arepalate have this Pambiri parliaments, the Yawiri, Mayam Chinas, who can be the Dovani Hydra. In a Arthur speech of Mana PV 1981 gave me Tan Tarukta Vajpayee in Father Tunga. I'm the same Nahara the Marble receipt of University. A quite me credit set, Margaret reception Masama, GM Holz at Toby. A quite Lazariva, family give me Kara. Quite she like a marble receipt of the Hobbit Kimatam, the game, Rubata, the penning eye whitey.
Spokesperson of Mutta, NG Nimai, lamented that following the resolution taken at the tripartite talk held yesterday in connection with Manipur University impasse to issue relevant order for reconstitution of the fact-finding committee as an independent inquiry committee on or before August 17, the assurance given by state government has not been translated into action. He further said, If the order to be issued by the government is against the decision of the Manipur University community, the agitation will be partially suspended to enable announcement of exam results and new admission. On the other hand, VC Pandey is on leave and his leave will be completed on August 30. Manipur University community will face any obstacles if VC Pandey forcibly returns to the varsity after completion of his leave. Appropriate action must be taken against him according to the reports submitted by the inquiry committee. Manipur University agitation has not been called off as of now.
Huji Paudi call up Togiva, suspend Togiva Liti, inquiry committee formation gi order ama MI Saraki Tarakadu, the Ikoina Kanagi Vedu, Mayek Shangna, Yamna Chumba Monga, Ibir Agadi, Koi partially strike suspend Oraga, examination Haidoga, Ming Chalalaga, Kogi Satragi, Amadi, Parensingi, Nunang was a corner of Ikoi Yam Tunan. Universities and normal the Hanjalan Hona Jagi Haveni, inquiry report as Horaga, Madugi report, Adu Ponga action loba, Adu how Epi Pandesi, Shuti, the Tangodabani, Hiwa Masini, Yanaki, Adubu, Epi Pandena, Madu Indadana, Magi Shuti, Tari Contra, Loibesida, Namdan Sanchel Lakatra, Hibasi, Economy Pivasupoi, Masi, Lapataradi, Satra Singla Maga Munava. Topodagi, Karigumba, Ikoya Yanakiba, strike Lucian Belos and the Bagi Wapamasi, Amo, Hantorakatra Hibasisu, Lajeri.
Former minister and also former opposition leader, veteran politician Okram Joy alleged that calling off of assembly session, which was summoned on August 10 and 16, is to tarnish the image of assembly. Speaking to the media person at his residence, he further questioned whether a parliament or session assembly can be called off after it has been summoned. The assembly session held recently was adjourned by the Speaker till July 23rd. Taking in view of the present issues, state government decided to summon the assembly on August 10. Later, it was postponed on August 16 and then it was finally called off. The government must summon for an assembly session at the earliest, taking into account of the present situation.
Special status, BJP na. Nagagi special status Manipur porong na bagi wafam hujik lairiba baro chaka na poropasi ontong yam na ngai wai ba aduga Manipur gi ekoi gi hujik lairiba lengak londa akai ba piraktana manuna Manipur tuai ba yabagi asoba singchep ta ba wafam mane na aina lawe ekoi assembly phamni haiba ye thoki haiba ale amu ye the haiba de ko na phamro haidna assembly kaubu wafam sidai da yam tayang tasoina Yam Hatuna, Togivadu, Antona Fazadava, Chanadava, Prithiviki parliamentary history, Anton Fazadava Pone, Aduga assembly fundana, Equi Wafam Jenningtina, Equi Kanavana, Equi Punamutu, Wajavogani.
JCILPS students wing caution of launching intense form of vegetation if interview for recruitment of NIT faculty is not held in Imphal instead of Kolkata. Speaking to the media person at the press conference held at Sega Road, convener of the students' wing, Manjit Sarangthem said it is questionable why recruitment of staffs of National Institute of Technology Manipur will be held in Kolkata. This will cause inconveniences to different communities residing in Manipur. The matter has been apprised to the director of the institute in a written letter. He drew the attention of the authority concerned to look into the matter at the earliest. Otherwise, agitation such as shutting down of NIT Manipur will be launched, he cautioned.
National Institute of Technology NIT is a Masagi, Chapchaba, permanent campus, Langol, Imphal, Lady Base, Masida interview, Pangtokana, Topa, Sip Torkanda, Pangtokna, Hona Bible, Miam gave a Dugumba resistant women like Nava, Nasiki Lenga, Kasinama, the NIT in the Sinmani and student wing the Lowe, Maramana Kutaka, postponement Torkanda. I have interviewed Imphal the Pangtokna, Matamama, rescheduled to be the Navasi, the self as tuning its up tower, Firemni, Karigumba, NIT Manipurna, Manipur. Interview Pangtok Tabataragadi, the Tolokpa, holding the Toloxing director, Masi Lenga, the NIT Manipurna, Todang Logo Davani.
Kaithal Manbi post in charge has been suspended following the burning of a cruiser carrying passengers and destroying another cruiser vehicle headed for Imphal at Kaifundai Ising Tafam during the bunt called at Jilyarong inhabited areas yesterday. And on the other hand, suspected Band supporters burnt down a loaded Tata truck heading from Jiribam to Imphal near Charong Pandong village. along Imphal-Jiribam Road yesterday. An ASI of Jiribam Police Station has been suspended in the connection with the incident. CAF and PD Minister Karam Shyam also condoled the demise of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Members of Lok Jana Shakti Party attended the condolence meeting held at the minister's office in Babupara today. Speaking on the occasion, the minister stated that the demise of the former Prime Minister will remain as a huge void in the country.
Prime Minister ama oibagi madik magul laiba aduga yamna ngangthok sa torpada taba nungaiba politics da yeknaba thamdaba mi khudimak si yamna khonnaw khondana adum loinaba ngamba singba mani haidana koina lauje sumba misak amana India gi ran tagi phambak tagi thadokna sakhiba kanda akoina tam chupada ningsingduna laibaga loinana Bharat jati gi asengba mapari real great son ama mangjari haina koi laujabaga loinana suma misak amana laikidabasida koi thamoi sokna nungai taba loina loina imong manung ya awabadasu yazari.
President of JDU, Hankanpao Taikul, has asserted that it will be a commendable step for the MLAs of the state to convene an assembly session and take a stand to resign, demanding protection state's integrity. The president was speaking at the condolence meeting of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee at JDU office today. He stated that there is a rising apprehension among the people of the state that integrity of Manipur will be affected upon reaching a conclusion to the framework agreement between the centre and NSCN-IM. Taikul maintained that it will be wise for all the political parties, including Congress and BJP, to work hands in glove to protect the state instead of playing petty politics.
Rule of procedural and business of conduct ki dajawa resignation format to the kaktang da sentence some of the form ma fill up toragas MLA humpugi signature SM speaker na phangmaka na karigi India Sarkar India gi leadership singda phuroi jeiroi dori buno haijari ba masi se akhoi JDU na di mayam na CSO mayam pumnamak na tori base thagat chai amasung akhoi su toba yaba karino ninghan ba leitana amasung akhak ba leitana togani tausu tori tausu torak taukhini adugi matakta majority party oiriba singna masigi matang khanthaba matamdi oirabra haina khalli.
A torch rally was taken out from Wangkhem Bazaar to Yaripok Bazaar against the implementation of Article 371 Clause A of the Indian Constitution or any similar act in the state upon reaching a conclusion to the framework agreement between the centre and NSCN-IM last evening. The rally was jointly organised by Thawal Wangkhem Apunba Mairapai bin Nupi Lup and Wangkhem Youth Club under the supervision of UCM. Various slogans were chanted during the protest. An A-Star car was damaged in a road accident at Khurai Thoiding Jamlekai and the Porompat police station around 10:30 last night. The incident took place as a sand carrying truck bearing registration number MN052058 heading towards Imphal along Imphal Ukrul Road hit the car, which was parking on the roadside, and an electric post. The truck belongs to one Sanasam Chauba from Itham Moirang Purel, while the car belongs to Kumujam Alex from Khurai Thoiding Jamlekai. And on the other hand, the concerned department has started the repair work of the electric post damaged in the accident. The main optical fiber line of ISTB Networks Discovery Super Cable was also damaged on account of the accident. Subscribers under the service of the cable providers will not be able to receive the network service for a few hours. Indigenous People Association of Kangleipak IPAK in a press release stated that the association will look into the works of the health sector. The association urged the doctors of government hospital to be at their respective offices during the office hours. And before we move on, let's take a short commercial break. We will be right back. Stay tuned.
Why try hard? Blue Sense London by Design store now opens at NGS Building number 78 Changangai Airport Road, Imphal. Contact number 7085916-280.
Goods and Services Tax GST da register tawiraba taxpayer khudingmakna matam chana GSTR 3B monthly return file tawiyu.
July thagi GSTR 3B return file tawbagi aroiba numiti lakliba August gitang kundani.
Sale changdana return file tawnabagi damakta All Guwahati High Court Building North AOC Department gi Facilitation Center da lakpiduna return file tawiyu.
Kanganjariba Department of Taxes, Government of Manipur.
Welcome back and moving on. General Secretary of Socialist Students Union of Manipur, Bushan Longjam, appealed to the government not to misguide the people to tarnish the image of the union. Former president of SSUM, Nongthombam Sanahal, is no longer president of the union. Speaking to the media persons at the press meet held at Kashampad Lashomnerak at its office, he further said family members of Sanahal submitted his resignation letter to the union on August 10. Following a meeting held by the members of the union, his resignation was accepted, which was let known publicly. The union will investigate the allegations upon him. Legal help will be sought if errors are found in the allegation. He appealed to the people not to post unnecessary comments on social media.
Nongthombam Sanahal asi atopa lalhalu amagi mingda fare loni na mahang asi hoji SSUM gi president oiri haidana khoi phongpa ngangba thengazare masidi yamna aranba mafam yumpham yaudaba pauni hariba aron asidi kanaguma khrana thawin sindagi lenga kamanaraga khoi SSUM bo mingcha thina khonabani haina lawi Pakti lup asig mai lena kidraba misak amakhakni lonina Sanahal fabagi matang asida makata ba pausing tarapa taragadi maduda japchana SSUM na thengnagani amadi khongjang kaya sangsilagani habgi sem sawat adu leizare.
A two-day training program on integrated farming system, processing and marketing of farm products kicked off at KVK Thobal today. Principal Scientist of ICAR Meghalaya, Dr. A. Arun Kumar, Project Coordinator of Manipur Small Farmer Agri-Business Consortium, MS Khaidem, Senior Scientist of KBK Thobal, Jashmarani, and District Veterinary Officer Shyamjai attended the inaugural event of the training program, attended by over 100 farmers. Speaking on the occasion, Project Coordinator MS Khaidem stated that the training program is being organized to translate the government's target to double the income of the farmers by 2020 into action. Principal Scientist of ICAR Meghalaya, Dr. A. Arun Kumar, appealed to the farmers to use advanced technology of KVK in order to increase the yield. A book written by M. Mainokuman Maito Purin Likun was released today at Mairen Laishang, Lamboy Konangkong. Former Joint Director of Art and Culture Sapamcha Faiga and many people attended the book release function. Writer M. Mainokuman said the book will inspire knowledge to the youths.
Hauruliba angangsing punong ase mase khoi inat khoi iro liek amadi khoi mamang da hograba laiwe khraba chingu singi mai khongul do mai likhun do madu aina madu thijeraga madu puthok chadna aina khomjen jeraga madu da ithok chekibani.
Former Rajya Sabha MP B.D. Behring condoled to the demise of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. The former MP stated that the country has lost a significant politician. A yoga center was opened at the multipurpose hall of Juvenile Club Sagolban Tera Sapamlairak in connection with the 39th Foundation Day of Yoga Training and Research Center, Manipur today. Head of RIMS Psychiatric Department, Dr. R.K. Lenin, founder of the center, H. Jadumani, T.H. Manglem, former Secretary K. Rajamani, and former Medical Superintendent of JN Hospital, Dr. Y. Bazau, graced the event as a chief guest. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Lenin stated that yoga helps in maintaining the mental and physical well-being. He maintained that the practice of yoga is increasing all across the world. Lenin appealed to the people of the state to practice yoga to bring about a healthy society.
Adumak pangdana akoina Maya America kada Maya America kada koina tanabadona adumak leibase mase husik ngasidi khangnaragle madudi nungai ba haibasidi pukning amadi akoigi wakal sina ingna tapna leiraba haksang dana ek leitraba matamduda ta miyobe kudingmakna lairaba ina khunba nungai aifa khaktana nungai ba phangba haibadu oigadoribani.
And before we wind up the top stories once again. BJP and Congress should try to save Manipur instead of blaming each other, says President of UCM Sunil Karam. And holiday declared in some states including Manipur to mourn three-time Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee's death. Thank you so much for joining with us and good night.